Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, December 1st, and this is my stock market watch list. I'm Teresa Perrin. Please remember that nothing I say is financial advice. Always do your own DD, and this is solely a watch list of stocks that I believe have the most probability to make moves today, and ones with catalysts. Please smash that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. OTIC, Autonomy. So, guys, this is a stock that is following trends with COMS and COSM as far as being a stock that is under $1 and needs to regain NASDAQ compliance. It seems to be getting a lot of volume lately, and I think it's going to continue making moves to the upside. SONM, Sonam Technologies, had huge news of a purchase order of their tablets yesterday, which caused it to spike in the end of day after hours area. As you can see, it was up in the after hours 8 cents, 19.40%, and it is making moves again this morning. So I would keep an eye on this one for a move to continue to the upside. It is heavily beat down. TOPS, Top Ships. Guys, this is another one that just broke out yesterday. I'm not quite sure why, but as you can see, it was up 45.67% yesterday. I called it out on Twitter when I saw it moving, and it's up an additional 11.55% in the after hours. It has had a significant pullback from its highs, so I think that it has room to continue to move to the upside. NEOG. All right, this is another one that made significant moves to the upside yesterday and has been beat down very, very badly. This has been on my radar for several months now. I've been playing options in and out on this, and I think that it's going to continue making moves to the upside. TME. All right, I think I put a newer picture in here, but maybe I didn't, because TME is up to $7.15 in pre-market. Again, this is a heavily beat up Asian stock that I think is going to make significant moves. NVAX. All right, guys, as you can see from this picture, it looks like it's forming some kind of a funky inverse head and shoulders here. And this is over the past week, this chart. I'm looking to see if it found its bottom yesterday and continues to make moves to the upside. However, guys, this has been beat down bad. Like I said before, I am not married to a direction in the stock. You know, it could pull back down further or it could shoot to the upside. When it does start moving to the upside, I would expect a very fast move in this because it is very, very heavily shorted. AVCT. All right, AVCT has been quite interesting, guys. I'm looking for this to break through 125 today and continue moves higher. HLBZ. All right, this was beat down yesterday like a falling knife, and this is normal midweek with HLBIZ. I've noticed it tends to run on Mondays and Fridays, sometimes starts picking up on Thursday afternoon. There was rumors that it had an offering. It wasn't necessarily an offering. It was a private funding that they paid with shares to pay off debt. So I think that's what caused this to tank. But guys, this is, in my opinion, an opportunity of a lifetime. 19 cents. I bought a crap ton more. The CEO is heavily invested in this company, and I think it's going to be very, very successful in the future. Again, it's trading at 19 cents. There's always a reverse down the line. In January, they have a potential reverse split if this doesn't get above compliance, but they also have an extension that they can file. So this is on my radar, and this is one that I'm invested in a 5 to 10 year time frame, guys, because I think it was trading at one time at $45. So it's not going to get back there overnight, but it definitely has the potential to get back there at some time, and to invest in it when it's trading below anything below 50 cents, in my opinion, is a steal. 19 cents, it's a joke. CTLT. All right, Catalyst. I believe that we are going to continue seeing this strong move to the upside. It just has been pumping and pumping hard, guys. This is a beat down name, and I'm looking for the continuation. Zoom. ZM. All right, this hit $70. It went under $70 actually yesterday. And in my morning watch list video, I said, if this starts moving, I expect it to move very quickly. And don't be surprised if 80 is right around the corner. Now, it has a little slight pullback in pre-market. That is completely normal. I would expect it after the humongous move it made yesterday from like $68 or $69 all the way up to 75. Well, guess what? This has the opportunity to be a massive short or gamma squeeze. Not saying that's going to happen, but the potential exists, and this is on my radar of a stock that could have significant moves today. Carvana, CVNA. All right, Carvana, Upstart, Affirm. I'm going to say it again. The Fed is going to be reducing rates from the sounds of yesterday's speech down to 50 basis points. And who knows, it could even be 25. We don't know, but I'm expecting 50. And this is going to benefit Carvana, Upstart, and Affirm a lot because, you know, they're interest rate driven. And the more expensive it is to borrow money, the less likely people are to use their services or buy their product, right? So keep an eye on all three of those. See, I told you, TME back up. It's at 715 last I checked, but there's another pick. All right, TWLO. This is another tech name that has been beat down very, very hard that I expect to see rotation into the tech sector. That's what I expect for 2023, and I think it's starting now, so I would keep TWLO on your radar. Kaba, guys, I keep calling this out because it's been nothing but phenomenal. Yesterday in my watch list, I said I expect it to break through $4, and that's exactly what it did. It's up 22% just this week. It's up hundreds of percents since I first mentioned this at 80 cents. And the trend is strong to the upside, and I expect it to continue. NIO. Gosh, NIO had an amazing day yesterday, guys. I had options on it that I had held for December 16th expiration, and they were printing. So I did, sell out of some to just get my break even back so that I'm playing on house money right now. But I expect NIO, if Chinese stocks continue to run, NIO will run hard as well. NVTA. All right, I'm looking for the $3 break in this. This is a name that has been beat down very, very, very hard. It has had crazy runs after earnings. Not this last one, the one before. It went all the way up to like $8 or $9. And guys, it pulled all the way back. And it had great earnings. Again, it pumped slightly, not like I expected it to based on the last one, and pulled back again. Guys, it's time for this to go on a massive run to the upside, and I think it's coming. Fubo, same exact thing as NVTA, great earnings. Catalyst yesterday, it didn't really respond to with the rest of the market. It tried and then it got pulled back down. I do not know why, but it seems like Wall Street's either trying to build a position in this or they really hate it. I don't know, but I'm looking for moves to the upside in Fubo. It deserves it. COSM, I don't think there's much I need to say about that, but I put out a video yesterday, guys, discussing the rumors of the reverse split and what the reality is. Please watch it. I know it's time consuming. Play it in the background while you're trading because you need to hear what's going on with that. COMS. All right, this is the same thing. It's pulled back. Is it going to make moves back to the upside today? I believe so. Again, don't get married to any stock, especially penny stocks, but I think it has the potential. META. All right, guys. This looks like it is starting to get a either short squeeze or gamma squeeze going on. It had a massive move to the upside, 6.10%. Yesterday, this is in the past week, but I mean, most of that move was yesterday. And I expect this to continue. Does it have a slight pullback first? It's possible. CRWD, they got smashed down hard on earnings, and I mean hard. Like it went down to $110. It started pulling up. It's still down over $20, maybe $21 from it pre-earnings, and their earnings were fabulous. They were a beat. It was their guidance that did this, and I think a lot of it was algorithms. So I think if it starts moving to the upside again today, that it can continue that move and move very strongly, because I think you're going to see, gamma and options come into play with that. Pets. TDH Holding. Again, look at this chart. It's beautiful. It looks like it wants to break through that 250. So I have this on my radar. I want to see this go back to that $5 range. It's been beat down very, very hard on these Chinese names. But when this runs, it can run quick. So keep it on watch. SOXL. I think semiconductors are also going to start moving back to the upside. I think SOXL is going to do very, very well over the upcoming months. This is the semiconductor bull ETF, so keep it on your radar. LabU, again, this is the biotech ETF. I think biotech is going to start doing very well again as well. And this has been beat down so hard. If you look at this chart, I'm looking for the continued move to the upside in LabU. PAFO, there is no news on this, guys, other than it's a heavily beat up name that seems to be running. It's up over $2 in pre-market. Keep it on your radar. Oh, that's Audic again. Apologize. BXRX had a reverse stock split yesterday, guys, which I guess that's the reason why it ran. So hopefully people got in, got up, and got out on that little run up yesterday. But it is back down in pre-market from that reverse split levels. But I think now that it has a much smaller float, it did a 1 for 40 reverse split, that it could make significant moves here. So keep an eye on BXRX today. Not all reverse splits end up being awful. Initially, yeah, they short them down, but watch this over the upcoming days because I think it could be like a GoCo. Figs. All right. I can't say this enough. I keep calling this out. I'm going to make a video on it today. I pulled up all the information to do it yesterday. I just ran out of time, guys. Keep an eye on Figs and watch for my video because I think this is going to be a very strong move to the upside. There's huge institutional ownership in this, and I think that this move continues. GoCo, guys. I mean, on Twitter, I keep screaming out, GoCo, GoCo, GoCo. Do not miss this opportunity. This stock has a lot of room to run back to $40. It's very heavily invested by Toots, and I think it's going to keep moving. All right, the top losers today are GIII, AZYO, LE, BDSX, AURA. The most active, HBAN, OVV, SWN, AUY, and TOST. And the top gainers, PAFO, WTER, SONM, ARMED, guys, ARMED's back on there, and MOXC. There's just a couple more that I wanted to go over real quick. CTXR had a catalyst this morning. They announced the FDA accepted their biologics license application of dinuloxin diftiox, if I'm saying that wrong, I apologize, for the treatment of patients with persistent or recurrent cutaneous T-cell lymphoma. So guys, another cancer drug that has been beat up heavily, the CTXR, and I think it has the potential to make some good moves based on that catalyst. MMAT, MMTLP, can't leave them off. Everyone knows what's going on there. It looks like they formed a double bottom at that 179, so I'm looking for the move to continue to the upside today. Kirkland has earnings tomorrow morning. I will be trying to put out a video on this today so you know what's up with this stock. But I believe that if earnings are anything good, that this has a lot of room to run to the upside. It was trading as high as $26, somewhere in that range, you know, a year ago. A year and a half ago, something like that, when it hit its highs. And guys, it's pulled back hard. And this is one that's been heavily shorted. So do shorts start covering today? They could in anticipation. That's why I'm bringing it to your attention. Thank you so much for watching. Look for those videos to come out on Figs and Kirk, and have a great day.